What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323. We are on the airplane leaving Orlando Airport. So here's some tips and tricks for leaving Disney. They don't have the Disney transportation now, so they do have the Mears bus that you can book your Mears bus, and they'll take you to the different places. We took a Lyft from the airport to the airport to the All Sports Resort, and the Lyft was about $52. And the Lyft was easy to go there because we landed during a early morning, but not that early time. Now leaving the airport, leaving the hotel to come to Orlando Airport, I was talking to some people and they were saying that some Lyft drivers were canceling in the morning. It's better to take a taxi because a taxi will be there for you and they're 24/7. A couple occasions the Lyft driver canceled, and you don't want to get stuck. So we got the Mears taxi, and it was $63 from the All Sports to the Orlando International. But here's the trick. Listen in on this. We got here at 3:30 in the morning for a 6:30 flight. It took us an hour to get through TSA. There were so many people that missed their flights. The people that were on an early Spirit flight, Spirit Airlines wasn't open up yet, so they couldn't check their bags. So they were yelling at TSA, what are they supposed to do? TSA said there's nothing we to do. We don't have to do nothing with that airline. They weren't open. They had early flights. People were trying to check baggage, and there was nobody to take their baggage. And there was one other airline that didn't open up till 6 o'clock, and people had the same problem. Now there's plenty of people that missed their flights. We were hearing it all the time because they missed their flights because of the lines in TSA. Now we're on the flight. We gave a 3-hour period, and there's a 2-hour wait now for TSA to get on your airline. So if you're leaving Orlando International, give yourself plenty of time. I think the number we dialed for, we just took the regular taxi, 422-2222. 407-422-2222 was the Mears taxi, and at least it was. All right, sorry, I got cut off there and we were taking off. But yeah, there were a lot of people like Orlando International. We went for the 3 hours early. It took us an hour to get through the airport right there. But within that hour that it took us to the airport, the going through TSA, this is not anything with airlines, just going through TSA, went to a 2-hour wait to get through TSA as we were in the line that took us 1 hour. I mean, it went all the way through TSA, all the way down to the food court. So, one with the Lyft, I mean, with the Lyft from the airport to Orlando for Disney was okay because you're not on a time schedule. You don't know you need to be there, whatever. And then from the Disney to the Orlando, that's the one that you need the 3-hour to get through TSA. Give yourself the time. You will need it. But also, if you're on a super early flight and you're checking bags, ask the airline or when you're making your tickets if they will be open, because there were two airlines that weren't open that early in the morning and there was no way for them to check their bags. 407-422-2222 is the Mears taxi. It's a taxi service that's been in business for 82 years. In the morning time or leaving from the hotel to there, I mean, I just went with the sure thing instead of possibly being canceled. Now, talking to a Disney employee, he said in the past 2 weeks, there was more than a handful of people that the Lyft canceled really early in the morning on them, and they were talking to the concierge desk asking, what do we do now? And they were just giving the taxi number. All right, either way, hopefully this gives you some information, and abide by what the taxis are recommending or what people are recommending to fly out of Orlando International. Worst comes to worst, you get to your door earlier and you grab a bite to eat, but at least you're not missing your plane. There were so many people missing their planes. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like.